So today I am with a Citroën C4 Cactus. So, my first ride in a Citroën C4 Cactus. Feels like I'm in some sort of like a mini SUV kind of car. A Citroën C4 Cactus. The first time I saw this car driving, I was kind of surprised because it looks sort of like an SUV. It looks bigger than it is. That's the funny thing about it, because it's not a big car, but it feels like a bulky big car. First of all, the seats. The seats are really comfortable. Now, this isn't a very powerful car, I think. I think this is a 1.2 liter version with 80 brake horsepower, something like that. The gearbox is kind of jerky though. This is what the owner told me. He said that the gearbox may feel a little bit jerky sometimes, and I'm driving it for only like 5 minutes now, and I feel I can understand what he means by that. I'm sort of distracted right now because it's really weird to be driving behind my own car. I've never seen my own car being driven by somebody else while I'm not in my own car. So this is kind of, it's putting me off. Whoa! Did the engine just is that a stop-start engine or something? I'm not sure if I like that, to be honest. I mean, I get why they do that. You know, it's more fuel friendly, maybe better for the environment. What if you're like in a traffic jam and you're just sort of creeping all the time? So the engine starts, you drive for 2-3 meters, the engine stops. I mean, if that happens like all the time, that seems like a very sort of annoying thing to me. I don't know if I would actually prefer that. The shifting, I can tell you right now, is very, very different from what I'm used to in my Lexus. The owner told me about this, by the way. He said that you really feel like a sort of a momentum, like a pause between gears, and you definitely feel that. This is a nice area, by the way. We're driving in the south of Holland right now, and we're entering a wooded area. And oh, person running there. Yes. Oh, we're going left here. All right, whatever, no problem. I mean, I will follow you because it's my car after all. So this road is nice, by the way. This really is a nice sort of curvy road. I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah. I am having trouble keeping up with my own car. I think that he is having some fun in my car right now. I think he's enjoying himself. And I am too, but you know, this doesn't feel like a kind of car that you want to like throw into corners and stuff. It just doesn't want to do that. Now, I've always wanted to do something like this, so this is my chance to do that. Ha! Feels rubbery. It says air bump. I don't know if you can see that. I think this is a very clever thing that they did, because, you know, don't you just hate it like when you're in a parking lot and you open your door, or somebody else opens his door, and you just bump into each other? Well, with this car, you don't have to worry about that. Awesome. After driving this car for a little bit, I can see what Citroën is trying to do with this car, because it has a very trendy and hip sort of look. It also feels very sort of comfortable and laid back to drive. So, you know, these car reviews, I know I'm not a scientific kind of guy when it comes to cars. I just really like cars, and I just really like driving cars and experiencing them. The spiky cactus. Yes, the spiky cactus. I really like the interior of this car. I mean, the colors, the way the seats feel, the seats are really comfortable, and the driving position is fine. You're a bit high, like straight up, and as I said before, the only thing I really don't like about this car is how it shifts gears. Oh, those gear shifts. If they would have done that better, then this car would have been really, really cool. But the gear shifts kind of ruin it for me, if I have to be honest. Also, which is really funny, this car weighs 1,050 kilograms. That is actually quite light. If you see the car, you would not think that it weighs 1,000 kilograms. You would think it's a bit more heavy. So I guess they used like really lightweight materials. So we're almost back at the owner's house. So I'm gonna conclude this Citroën Cactus C4 review. If you like what I do, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Give me a little thumbs up. I would really appreciate that because I'm still a starting YouTuber and I wouldn't mind, you know, the exposure. I'm really having fun here with these car reviews, so the more the merrier. If you want to share this review, go ahead. I don't mind. Actually, I encourage you to do it. Alright, so I'm going to conclude this car review by saying thank you guys for watching, as always, and see you in the next video. Peace!